Remember, 3 fouls for Dyson Daniels and 3 fouls for Onyeka Okongwu in that first half. So we'll monitor that as we start the third quarter. Anunoby on the curl, nearly lost it. It'll be Hart on the outside, who had an efficient 10 points and 7 rebounds in the first half and picks up where he left off.
I guess he got caught in the crossfires because Hart said no hesitation, I'll knock down this 3.
His first 3 of the night gives him 13. He's a plus 19 in the box score. McCollum can't respond, and Towns collects the board. New York has been an elite fourth quarter team. Can they extend the lead here in the third quarter? Deep one. Towns sticks it.
Shooting that one from 55th and 7th Avenue.
Now the largest lead for New York, only momentarily, is
being decisive, getting downhill, attacking the basket, getting the layup to go.
New York led by 11 in the first quarter. Atlanta took a 1-point lead in that second quarter, but the flurry to end the second quarter and now to start this third quarter helped to bridge that gap a little bit further. 15 points in 20 minutes of action.
And when Josh Hart is scoring like this, it's just a bonus for the Knicks. He does everything on the court.
Tipping
him to get screens so he can get Hart off of him and be a decision maker.
Towns, and a foul away from the basketball. Alexander Walker start this third. Towns looking inside, and it was knocked away. Play the right way offensively, play their brand of basketball. He said that was really what they got away from, especially late in that third, fourth quarter in game 1, was they just stopped playing their style of basketball. It feels like they're good enough to compete if they can continue that for 48 minutes.
You want to see Johnson strike fast right there before the traffic comes, because now he has way more eyes on him.
So sag off on Daniels. Alexander Walker couldn't make him pay from the outside. Outlet pass too high for Brunson, out of bounds. Use him for on the offensive end. Quinn Snyder compared to Draymond Green in Golden State, how he can facilitate for his teammates. McCollum sneaky in.
Contact.
Hart using the body, but he couldn't finish it. Towns collects and scores.
The big cat fighting for the offensive rebounds. Gets one to go there.
Good pass, Johnson to Okongwu.
Very aggressive.
In theory, that favors Atlanta, who is 5th in pace in the NBA through the regular season. Knicks were 25th in that category. Anunoby stops and slams.
Attacking the rim and coming off the rim like Prince in the Chappelle show.
Game blouses. No basket interference for the regular season, and then twisted it again in game 1 as Brunson couldn't score. Okongwu for New York. Sunday Night Baseball.
Into passing.
We saw him do it in that run to the Eastern Conference Finals last season as well, with huge moments late in games. Drive and kick, open look. Gay comes up short. Hart off and running. Brunson relocates. On the drive. The hesitation for 2. No, he missed it. And Towns again on the cleanup duty. Shoot threes off the ball as well, but they put the ball in his hands as a point forward. Said that he doesn't really know what the ceiling is with his team yet, but he feels like it's continuing to go up as McCollum is in and out on an open look from the 3. And now New York doing what they did at the end of the third, into the early fourth in game 1, and extending their lead here in the second half. Brunson on Gay. Oh, the hesitation, the in and out. Gay rejected him, but not Nova. And what they did, they taught them learning to play off of 2 feet, a trademark for each of those players that have developed into 2 of the best in the league.
Absolutely, and he played his role when he was with Luka, and now he has his own team and uses some of those same foundational things that made him great in college.
Bounce it, Daniels floats it up and in. To 15 points. Towns with 11. All 5 starters for the Knicks in double figures. 7 to shoot now for New York. It's Bridges on the attack. Spray it out. Anunoby with 3. Anunoby to the rim, no. Tip in, yes. Karl Anthony Towns has been on the offensive glass. 22 second chance points for New York compared to just 7 for Atlanta. Johnson gets into the paint. Finds the open man. Alexander Walker can't finish, but
defense with that offense.
Towns has 4 offensive rebounds. Mitchell Robinson has 3. So combined 7 from the 2 bigs for New York. McCollum trying to force it inside. 4 to shoot for Alexander Walker. Can't hit the 3. Weak side of rebound to Hart. Leak out Bridges. He couldn't find him in time. So Bridges will fan out for an open look. You think 7 offensive rebounds for 2 players for New York, 3 total for Atlanta. Long stride. Johnson got the bump and the bucket.
The Knicks, I'm saying, hey, let's go from 12 or 11 now to...
Alexander Walker stepping up on Brunson again. Screen comes from Robinson. Bradley has to step up in his coverage. 8 to shoot. Brunson, step away. That's absurd.
One-on-one, any better. Great defense, better offense.
Kuminga right at Towns. Towns stood his ground. Kuminga comes up short. Brunson back the other way. Under 5 to play in the third, largest lead here. But Brunson turns it over. McCollum in the open court. Felt the contact, tried to put it up, but they're going to call it on the floor. The court seems to shrink, to your point, as McCollum just drew the 4th free throw. Gave him a toast of his own medicine. Through his high school career, he had to learn how to play against Duke to take them down in that incredible upset in the first round. And has made his way to an elite scorer in the NBA. Same with James. Brunson has 4 personal fouls. He's going to go at him this time, and McCollum on the fend off and finish.
Because Brunson is in a comfort zone, he's in a rhythm. Let's see what they do this time.
Brunson now up to 19. Working on Alexander Walker. Brunson gets to his spot, had it stripped by Alexander Walker. Picked up by Johnson. No numbers. Johnson doesn't care. Gets right to the rim. Doesn't make it in, but the tip in goes.
To Karl-Anthony Towns, we've seen Brunson get in his rhythm. Let's see if the Knicks try to take advantage of Cat with Kuminga on him.
Looking to get it to him. Towns, big body. And let's see, they're going to call early shot out of the timeout. Alvarado is on the floor. He's going to take McCollum, the former teammates in New Orleans. Off the screen, McCollum gets downhill and flips it in. McCollum. Bounce, Alvarado to Towns, and he gets to the rim. Up by 9, Johnson forcing the issue. Double team comes. Open man is Kuminga. 3-ball up and short. Alvarado trying to push the pace. No numbers will slow it down. Towns the trailer. Long ball. Bullseye! Alexander Walker looking to get past him with the spin. Kick. Bradley. Hand. McCollum. A lot of contact. It's going the other way.
Now his team needs some fight, needs some life. This is where vets matter.
Even Towns is up to 51. Looking to drive now on Bradley. He's got 14 in this third quarter. Towns takes the baseline, and he's going the other way with an offensive 6 points for CJ. Crowd's letting him hear it now.
Oh, we're in Rucker right now. We're in Rucker Park now.
Kuminga looking to get his game off. Had it stripped on a foul. Ben Stiller gave him a nice wave and a smile. One who is Trae Young. It looks like Anunoby on the curl. Lost it. Oh, it ends up with Robinson. Points off the bench. Knocked out of bounds. Staying here. The rest of this series. Gets it back. Puts it up. Too strong. Rebound. Outside Vincent. Second chance McCollum. Kuminga thought about it. McCollum will take. And he missed the 3. Offensive board. And Daniels flips it up short. Extra effort from New York defensively. 2-for-1 opportunity to end the third. And a steal, no, nearly from McCollum. Hitting the ground. Bradley got tied up with